Well, welcome back to another Hoosier Hero Driver for 2026 Morgan Girls. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Yes.
To be in a select few group that Hoosiers nominate you up and then win, that's crazy. Love it.
I am so honored.
So anyway, yeah, this is fun doing all these interviews and all the different types of drivers, the different everything from four-wheelers to now late models to sprint cars to all the stuff. It's crazy getting to interview everybody and see the different types. But, you know, it's always a common goal. Gotta get that checkered flag, right?
Right. Yes, that is the ultimate goal every night.
So, Morgan, tell our listeners, how'd you get into racing? How long you been racing?
Yeah. So I born and raised at a racetrack.
Okay.
My father has been racing my entire life. I shouldn't admit my age, but I'm over 80. So he's been racing almost 40 years. So I born in a garage. So, yeah, I was really young. I was just, 4 or 5 months old when I went to my first race at the racetrack. And
did you have earmuffs on, I hope?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And like these. But yeah. And I just grew up in the shop with my dad.
Yeah.
Working on the car. I didn't start racing until I was 16. So I didn't get to race at a really young age, I would say.
What'd you start? What first car you got into?
It was called a cruiser car.
All right.
It was a 2-person car.
Oh, yeah. We have them down in our area, too.
Oh, gosh. Yes. I raced that.
No Crown Vics, mate.
Oh, gosh. It was so fun. Raced that for a year.
So were you on which side were you on? You on the steering wheel side or the brake or the gas side?
I was the steering wheel.
All right. Okay.
I was the steering wheel and the brake pedal. So,
right.
Yeah. Went from that to a B modified or a Midwest modified. Moved up to an A modified, and now I'm going into my 6th season.
Okay, so what class of A mod did you run?
Oh, a Soda A modified.
Soda A mod. That's what I thought. I knew that, but listeners kind of know that too.
Yeah.
So now you're in a super late model.
Yeah, so a Soda A modified, or a Soda late model.
Late model. How long you been running those cars?
Yep, so I'm going into my 6th season.
Starting your 6th season.
Yep.
All right, so where all do you race?
So Wausoda is located up in the Midwest, so South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, into Montana. We're pretty lucky. Wausoda has many tracks, and they're pretty localized. So I race with them. I also race another series called Tri-State Late Model Series that brings me down into the Iowa area.
Okay.
So I'm lucky. My dad kind of takes me, and I follow him. He's been racing every year with me, so we go out as much as we can.
So same plans for 2026 as 2025 or something different or anything with where you're going to go or anything?
Yeah. So my dad's going to kind of take a step back, and we're going to focus on more myself. So we're going to go from a 2-car trailer down to a 1-car trailer. But another kind of twist in my racing life is I actually race against my husband as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does that ever get a little tough at home?
I get some nights are quieter than others.
I bet so. Yeah.
I mean, so I'm pretty excited for that. I don't recommend it to any of the viewers to start racing against your dad and then marry and have him jump into the same class you're racing. So I'm going to us two are going to go see what we can do.
It sounds like fun. So
yeah.
Have both of you ever traded a little paint, as they call it?
Kind of, yes. More. I raced against my dad a little bit longer than my husband. My husband started off in a sprint car. Now he's in a late model. So I don't love the fact that I've been close racing with my husband this last year, but it was fun. I hope there's more. I'm not scared to do a little shove.
Well, yeah. But, we talked about before we got on the air here, too, about the respect in these cars and things. And there's not respect in a lot of division stuff. But when you jump into this level of car, I think everybody realizes kind of what the car is, what the dollar value is there, too. It's a more of a respect thing about how you can race clean.
Absolutely, yes. And like you had mentioned, it's not like there's not respect in other classes.
True, very true. As
soon as you put that helmet on when you're behind a late model, you just there's so much money, so much time, and you want to, yes, the ultimate goal is to win, but you also want to be able to load your car up at the end of the night.
Load your car up, not have to work on it. You got to work on them enough, but not have to work on it more.
Right.
But anyway, also just to give enough respect so you'll get the same respect back when you're racing on the racetrack and that sort of thing too. But,
right.
Agree with that 100%. So yes, excited to watch you now. That's one thing I love about this. This is our 3rd year to interview the Hoosier Hero drivers and we follow you. So it'll be fun to watch you and stuff. And it's like coincidence of knowing the Eberts that I know very well too.
Right.
You know, it's this racing world's a tight niche, and the relationships you build, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm super excited, super honored. I mean, I just found out too about the Hoosier Hero, who the other 11 were. And it's cool to be able to walk around and you already know them and you can say hi.
Yeah.
It's a family that I'm so excited to be able to grow and watch them as well in the 2026 season.
I know it's crazy, but again, another Hoosier hero driver for 2026. Morgan, good luck in 2026. Don't trade too much paint with your husband, though, okay?
I mean,
or give him a right rear just for me one time, will you?
Oh, I absolutely will.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And another Hoosier hero driver for 2026, Morgan Girls.